Hello everybody, how are you doing? So I'm here talking, I keep going on the same subject line. So today the subject is, why is it that people tend to make problems for others on purpose? Why is it that people do that, okay? So you go about, you see somebody, they're living their life, you want to intervene in their life, but you really don't have the authority to. So why is it that some people make mischief? I don't know why they do that, to get some way into the person's life. Are they trying to bring the person hardship? Or I don't know what they're trying to do. But if you maneuver yourself into somebody's life, you created a problem on purpose to cause that person to contact you or something, that's not a good thing to do, number one. Number two, that's working iniquity, because you're setting up a scheme to, I won't say manipulate, but it is. It's kind of like you're trying to get your foot into the door. So what I'm trying to say is, if you see your neighbor and they're happy, they're relaxed, and everything's good, even if it's not your neighbor, someone far away from you, you see them, they're living their life, they're good, right? If you wanted to spend time with that person, or if you wanted to contact that person or something, you might have to say what it is that you need. I know that sounds funny, but if you were to, let me see, it's kind of like if you were to manipulate the situation in your favor, okay, and do something behind the scenes that the person didn't see to get in the person's sphere of influence to get them to call you, that's wrong for reasons. Like I said, it's kind of working iniquity. And it's wrong because you're manipulating the situation, okay? So a part of what I've been trying to do is get you guys to see the brighter side of life and good things. But I'm also trying to get into the minds of people on the other side, on the other extreme, people who do the naughty things. I'm trying to understand, why do they do the naughty things? Why do they create problems? Why do they work in groups to hurt other people who are minding their own business and being innocent? So if you see a person and they're minding their business and they're, whatever the case may be, if you make problems for the person for no reason, it makes you a naughty person, number one. Number two, you're causing problems for a person and you really shouldn't do that. And so I want to get to the deeper issue as why is it that people are doing that to each other? Why is it when you see somebody who's happy or living peaceful, why is it that you have to trouble the person, okay? Because if you were happy and peaceful, you wouldn't want someone to trouble you. So why would you trouble someone else? Okay? There's a thought. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Maybe this is a short video. But in the same way how I wish you guys would have happy lives and peaceful lives, I wish that this world would be a good place. I don't like it when other people take themselves and become the villain on purpose to try to cause, I don't know what they're trying to cause, but they're trying to cause someone else an imbalance, and that is not fair. Because as I stated, there are consequences for when we sin, when we work iniquity. And if you do read the Bible, so I read a lot of the Old Testament in the Bible. I don't read in the New Testament. As when I was younger, I used to read a lot of New Testament. So when you're reading in the Old Testament, you see how our Creator, He cares about His people. Now, there's a period of time where He allowed the people to go into certain situations, and I'm not going to use the key words, but He let them go into certain situations because He said, you're a rebellious people, and he got upset with the people because all He wanted them to do was to obey, okay? But because of His people are strong people, and because the Creator knows His people, like He said, okay, if you're going to be disobedient, I'm going to let you get into trouble for a minute, right? I might turn my face away from you for a minute, but then I'm going to turn my heart back to you when you do the right thing. So in order for this earth to become a good place again, people have to live right. People have to do right. When we do right, our planet will reciprocate and will give us back the good things that maybe it used to give us in the past, okay? But in order for us to get those good things, we have to live right with each other, with ourselves. We have to live right with our Creator. And so it kind of breaks my heart when I see people working iniquity, thinking, I don't know if they're thinking that it's going to benefit them when really it hurts everybody. Why are people working together to create iniquity, to hurt each other? We're supposed to be helping each other and I guess helping this planet to be more loving, because of all the animals, the plants, the sea, everything that was created, man was put in authority over those animals, over those, it didn't really say plants, but man was kind of put in authority because man was walking with God, or God was walking with man, however you want to see it or say it. And so you don't understand how much, I don't know, like, we were supposed to bring our Creator joy, but yet we bring him sorrow and make him cry. We make him so sad. You guys have no idea. When you guys choose to work iniquity, you make your Creator very upset with you. And it makes me sad because I can feel it and I don't like it. I don't want you guys to hurt each other. That's not the way we're supposed to live. It's not going to make this planet any better. It's not going to make any of us happy. And just because you manipulate to get what you want, it doesn't mean you're going to get what you want. Because you're supposed to have love in your hearts. You're supposed to treat people with respect. Okay? Especially if you're a masculine person, you're supposed to be looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. We're supposed to be more loving. We're the family of our Creator, okay? We're all one big family, but right now, I don't know if we're 100% happy. We have to learn how to live righteously. We have to learn how to have love in our hearts and be genuine good people. And we really are supposed to do it of our own free will. We really don't want our Creator to force us and say, you must do this, you must do that, and he has to stand over our head and watch us and make sure we do it. We don't really want that. We really want to do it on our own, of our own free will. It shows we're mature people. Okay? So I'm just explaining to you how I feel about when people make trouble on purpose. A lot of times they're making trouble with the righteous on purpose, and that is not fair and it's not right, and the Creator sees it. So don't think that he doesn't see what you're doing if you're doing mischief. For all the people who are doing good things, I congratulate you. I'm glad you're doing the right thing, and we have to root for the other people to catch on. They need to understand if they keep creating iniquity, it's not going to give us anything good. It's going to cause more and more problems. We need to live a happy life on this earth. We have to be loving. When I say loving, I don't mean intercourse. I mean loving as in, I'm not going to trouble you on purpose. Why would I try to hurt you on purpose? There's no point. If I hurt you, I'm indirectly hurting everybody else. And it's not, okay, it's not that people are perfect. I'm saying if you're purposefully, this is the key word, if you're purposefully hurting somebody else, it makes you a naughty person. And then you're hurting, so don't make me upset here. I want us to be loving to each other. Why? Because we're adults. And if you're children and you're listening, I want you to learn the right way. Please don't create trouble on purpose for other people. And I don't know, when it comes to children, it's kind of interesting because maybe in your hearts, if you're a child, maybe you understand you shouldn't create trouble for other people. I'm not sure if adults are telling you you're supposed to create trouble. If those adults are telling you that, they're not telling you the right thing, okay? So I'm not going to intervene in that relationship there, but I'm just saying, if you know in your heart you're being told to do something wrong, I don't know if you have to pray about it silently or something. I don't know. I'm going to pray for you guys because I want adults to show a good example to the children, to not teach the children to create trouble for other people, okay? We're not supposed to use our minds to create trouble for other people. That's not a good thing, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for listening. If you like my channel, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or comment, okay? And I'm going to pray for you guys to have a happy life, for this earth to be happy, for everybody and everything on this earth to be good, okay? I hope other people are praying along the same lines, okay? We do not want workers of iniquity to purposefully continue to do this thing to the earth, to help to create this cycle of sin, and all of the things that come with it. We don't want sin on this earth anymore. We want to be righteous. How many people want to be righteous? I want to be righteous. I don't know about you guys, okay? Let's be a righteous people. Let's not make our Creator upset with us. Let's allow this earth to produce good things because we're living good. We're thinking with good thoughts. We're being good people. Okay? That's all I'm going to say.